Plymouth White Marsh High School graduate Mark Bill works from home as an enterprise risk management consultant.
I'm what you would call a fixer and make sure that the problem areas go away. What I do is help my current clients, which are most of the major banks, if they've had an issue where they've had fines and penalties, the process needs to be fixed. I'll go in and put a team of people together from their organization and make sure we've addressed how it's occurred and putting controls in place so that they won't occur again.
He takes a look at what a company does and he solves how they can become more efficient. And in many cases, that's worth a lot of money. And he's been very successful doing that, in addition to the fact that the companies that he has improved have become much more successful by using his talent.
In the mid-1970s, when Mark was in high school at PW, he wasn't sure of his path, and the discipline of enterprise risk management didn't even exist. He explored journalism as an editor of the yearbook and football and basketball program books, and took a variety of classes, including business. When it was time to go to college, Mark headed to Millersville and later transferred to Villanova his sophomore year.
I started out and was a political science major, intending to go to law school, and it finally dawned on me, I don't have enough money to go to law school. So what's the best thing for me? To have a career and pay the bills and take care of my responsibilities, right? Pay the rent. And so I thought business, which I think is the best degree in the world because it just offers a wide magnitude of things that you can do later, and it's a great foundation.
After graduating from Villanova, Mark was hired into a management development program with PWHS, where he worked in audit, budget, and forecasting, but later left the oil and gas industry to start a 30-year tenure in the mortgage business.
I would attribute Mark's professional success to his combination of intelligence, tough-minded critical thinking in terms of seeing reality and communicating both good and bad news in a straightforward, no-nonsense manner, and an entrepreneurial orientation of working hard as well as smart.
When bonuses were light at First Fidelity, Mark convinced his boss to pay for an executive master's degree from Temple. Many of the case studies from the business program involved General Electric, inspiring Mark to get a job there after graduation.
So I got to work for one of the greatest companies in the world and proved that I could make a difference. Some of the things that I'm most proud of, I have a patent there that they owned for creating a paperless, automated quality control system. And second was I won an award, the Pinnacle Award. And if you got that, people knew that you were really making a tremendous contribution to the organization. And I won an award for controllership. Those things, though, are all, to me, attributable to the people that helped me get there, but it's nice to reap those rewards and be proud of them.
Mark's passion for fixing problems and helping businesses be financially successful has transferred to his volunteer efforts.
He puts his all into no matter what it is, whether it's a job he's doing, whether it's volunteering. He really does put in every last effort, and he'll eat, sleep, and breathe that job and do it with a big heart.
Two organizations closest to his heart are the Veterans Community Network, created by his cousin Glenn Miller for veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, and the Colonial School District Education Foundation.
My parents moved me here to get me out of a tough school district with a lot of gang violence and drugs, because they wanted me to have a better education. And PW gave me that, and gave me some great friendships too. So my way of paying back is being able to raise funds, and so to know that you're helping students be future ready and seeing some of the big contributions that we're getting from companies like First Trust, and be able to put in innovation labs and to watch young kids playing with technology and 3D printers, things that didn't exist when I went to school, makes me feel good.
As a pioneer in enterprise risk management, Mark has served to develop and shape the discipline since its infancy, defining the role while identifying challenges, fixing problems, and enabling businesses and organizations to be more successful.
If someone tells me it can't be done, I couldn't have any more impetus to prove them wrong.